Null the man raised the rifle, and the bullet precisely pierced the distant iron barrel. He then tested the automatic firing mode. Gazing at the dense bullet holes covering the barrel, he confidently took his creation to see the colonel. The colonel, intrigued, personally inspected the weapon. The rifle's accuracy amazed him, and he immediately decided to recommend the man to the general. After reviewing the test data, the general endorsed the man's participation in the National Weapons Design Competition. The man traveled to Moscow to compete. Although he had made numerous improvements to the prototype, he ultimately lost. Unwilling to accept failure, he began working tirelessly, dedicating up to 25 hours a day to research. After countless days and nights of hard work, a new rifle with exceptional performance was finally born. However, when he entered the competition for the second time with his new creation, he once again failed to win. Just as he was feeling disheartened, a senior leader came to encourage him to continue his weapons research. With guidance from an experienced weapons expert, he focused on simplifying the mechanical structure. After repeated refinements, the third-generation rifle was completed. Eager to test it, he found the shooting range occupied and decided to conduct the test on an open field in the military camp. He drew a target on an iron barrel and raised the newly designed AK-47 for its first test. Whether in single-shot or automatic mode, every bullet hit the target accurately. The deafening gunfire attracted patrolling soldiers, and he was quickly subdued. Yet, the man's face radiated joy because he knew his design was finally a success. After being taken to the general's office, instead of reprimanding him for unauthorized testing, the general asked to inspect the weapon. When the soldiers brought the locked rifle, the man skillfully disassembled it completely, and the general effortlessly reassembled it. Examining the well-crafted rifle, the general immediately recognized its extraordinary value and decided to hold a weapons competition the next day. During the subsequent tests, the soldiers first submerged the competing rifles in water, then buried them in sand. Most rifles malfunctioned after being taken out of the water, and some jammed after being retrieved from the sand. When it was the AK-47's turn, the man held his breath nervously. Yet, to everyone's amazement, whether after immersion in water or burial in sand, the AK-47 maintained its excellent performance, accurately hitting the bullseye in both single-shot and automatic modes. The man ultimately won the competition, and the AK-47 was approved for mass production. At a grand military parade, soldiers shouldered the AK-47 rifles he designed. This legendary firearm, named after him, once helped the Soviet army defeat the Germans and achieve peace. Yet today, it claims tens of thousands of lives annually. Is this the weapon's fault, or the responsibility of its users?